V. Widely known controversy. The Ministry of Defense has launched an investigation following a formal complaint regarding V's alleged communication breach during his military service. The issue stems from reports that V sent a text message to Min Hee Jin, the former CEO of ADOR, just days after his enlistment. Military regulations in South Korea are strict, especially concerning communication with civilians during training periods. According to reports, V reached out to Min Hee Jin 5 days after enlisting. This has sparked debate over whether the act constituted a violation of military codes. The initial complaint was reportedly filed by an anonymous netizen through an online community platform. The accuser cited a breach of the Military Service Act, arguing that soldiers in training are strictly prohibited from external contact unless in exceptional circumstances. The Ministry of Defense took the complaint seriously and began preliminary investigations to determine the facts of the case. Social media has since exploded with varying reactions. Some fans expressed shock and disappointment, while others defended V, emphasizing the lack of official confirmation on wrongdoing. Online discussions also revealed an interesting detail about the complainant. Digging through their online activity, it was discovered that they have been actively posting about SSERAFIM, a girl group under HYBE labels. The complainant had previously engaged in lengthy discussions about Min Hee Jin and HYBE controversies, suggesting they have a vested interest in the ongoing feud between HYBE and ADOR. This has led many netizens to speculate whether the complaint against V was genuinely about military discipline or if it was fueled by personal bias and ongoing K-pop fandom wars. Min Hee Jin, a prominent figure in the K-pop industry, has been embroiled in several public controversies involving HYBE, particularly following disputes related to SSERAFIM and New Jeans. V's name entering this narrative has added a new layer of complexity to an already volatile situation between HYBE management and its former executive. Critics are now questioning the motivations behind the complaint, accusing the anonymous fan of using the military code of conduct as a tool for fan-driven revenge. Some voices in the Korean media have pointed out that online witch hunts have become increasingly common in the K-pop industry. Other BTS members, including Suga, have previously faced public scrutiny for unrelated matters, with Suga's case involving drunk driving allegations during his public service duties being mentioned in the complaint. This comparison between V and Suga's past controversy has led to broader discussions on how celebrities are treated during their enlistment period. V's agency, Big Hit Music, has so far remained silent on the matter, offering no official statement regarding the investigation. Fans of BTS, known as Army, have launched their own defense campaign online, trending hashtags to show support for V. Legal experts weighing in on the controversy have emphasized that reaching out via SMS during training does not automatically imply a criminal offense, unless classified as unauthorized external contact under specific military guidelines. Military insiders stated that the first 5 weeks of training are strictly regulated, with limited and monitored communication windows. If V sent the message during an allowed phone call time, the situation could be less serious than it currently appears. Nevertheless, the Ministry of Defense has confirmed that a review of communication logs and protocols at V's training camp is underway. Public opinion remains sharply divided. While some netizens call for accountability and strict enforcement of military rules, others believe the complaint is a malicious overreach. Various K-pop forums are now hosting heated debates, with threads comparing this incident to past cases involving idols and military conduct. The ministry's decision to pursue an initial fact-finding step indicates that the government is taking the public complaint seriously. Supporters of V have argued that a single text message, if proven, does not warrant the level of outrage currently seen online. There is also growing concern about the impact such controversies have on the mental health of enlisted idols. Many celebrities have previously spoken about the pressures and heightened scrutiny they face while serving, with every action being dissected by the public. This incident has also reignited conversations about fan culture in South Korea and how intense fan rivalries sometimes manifest in harmful ways. Observers have noted that the complainant's online history, full of pro-SSERAFIM and anti-HYBE commentary, raises questions about their true intent. Some media outlets speculate that this may be the first of many targeted complaints against HYBE artists following the ADOR HYBE legal battle. Meanwhile, Min Hee Jin has refrained from commenting publicly about her alleged contact with V, adding to the mystery surrounding the situation. Fans and critics alike await clarification on whether the communication was personal, work-related, or perhaps completely unrelated to the ADOR HYBE drama. Some legal analysts suggest that even if V violated protocol, a simple reprimand might be the extent of any disciplinary action. In South Korea, military discipline cases often vary in severity based on intent, frequency, and actual harm caused. A single instance of external contact does not typically result in harsh punishment unless it involves sensitive information leaks or other aggravating factors. Public reaction from international fans has been mostly supportive, with ARMY communities rallying behind V and criticizing online hate campaigns. The ministry's final decision could take weeks, as investigations in such cases involve cross-checking communication records, interviewing relevant parties, and reviewing internal policies. Some ARMY members have also started petitions asking the ministry to release the findings quickly to prevent unnecessary damage to V's reputation. South Korean media continues to track the story closely, with daily updates appearing on news portals and entertainment sites. The controversy has also sparked a broader debate about celebrity treatment in the military, especially for high-profile idols with millions of fans. Military spokespersons have assured the public that all soldiers, regardless of status, are subject to the same regulations and investigative procedures. There is growing speculation that HYBE may soon release an official statement to clarify their stance and protect their artist. This isn't the first time BTS members have faced controversies during enlistment, but this incident is unique because of its link to the ongoing HYBE ADOR corporate conflict. V's lawyers may also get involved if the situation escalates further or if defamatory content continues to spread online. Meanwhile, armies around the world are trending hashtags like #ProtectTaehyung and #JusticeForV on platforms like Twitter and Weverse. Korean entertainment reporters note that this controversy could influence public perception not just of V, but also of how idols are treated by the military and their own fandom communities. Netizens remain divided, with some pointing fingers at obsessive fans who are using legal loopholes to harass idols. There's also a rising sentiment that military regulations, while important, should be applied with discretion, especially when the circumstances of the alleged offense remain unclear. As the investigation progresses, both supporters and critics of V are eagerly awaiting the ministry's official findings. For now, V continues his military service, with fans expressing hope that the situation resolves quickly and fairly. The spotlight remains firmly on how the Ministry of Defense will handle this high-profile case amidst the ever-intense world of K-pop controversies. Regardless of the outcome, this case will likely spark long-term conversations about military privacy, fan conduct, and idol well-being during enlistment. Updates are expected in the coming days as the ministry finalizes its inquiry and public interest in the story continues to grow.